Got to.
Yo, beautiful people, this Nate here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. So this is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 199.
Yeah, taking over for the 99 and the 200.
And we got to get the other two mics out for 200, man.
Hey, let's do it.
We got to get two more people out. We got to figure out who we're gonna have though.
Man, if we had more time, what I was thinking we could do. Well, I said we talk about it off mic. I had a cool little idea.
Okay, we'll talk because then it'll be a surprise.
Yeah,
if we don't do it, we never let them down.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have nothing to be disappointed about. You know what I mean?
Although we gotta get some headphones too because it'd be too many like undertone jokes. I know when Pops was on last time, I snuck in a couple. He never heard them, so I want everybody to hear them. No, it might spark into a conversation.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. I was listening to, I think it was 184, bro, and it was we was talking about waking up early and not being able to go back to sleep. And there was a point in there where I was like, you know what, I'm glad you spared the details. And you was like, yeah. And then it was about a minute later, you died laughing. I was like, yo. Those are the best times on the pod.
Because you know what I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I knew exactly what time it was. Yeah.
Absolutely. You got to go to sleep. You know what I mean?
Bro, that was one of the funniest moments. Cause it was just like, we was talking. I was like, yeah, glad you spared the details. But, and then, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, thought about that joint for a second. Like, yeah, buddy.
You already know, man.
You know what time it is.
Absolutely.
You
got to go to sleep.
Got to.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, chilling out, man. I thought we had escaped. You know what I'm saying? Jack Frost, but apparently we have not.
I'm happy about it, to be honest with you. My snowblower is still in the plaque. I haven't used it yet. I wanted to use it the other day, and it was like a slight dusting, you know. But I just went ahead and used this shovel, and I said to myself, as I'm shoveling, this is the last time I'm going to shovel. I don't care if it's a half an inch of snow. I'm pulling out that snowblower. I'm waking everybody up in the neighborhood, you know, because I'm not shoveling no more snow, man. Hey. So I'm waiting for the snow to come, but it doesn't like it's going to be too bad.
Hey, man, it's supposed to snow for the rest of the day on through tomorrow.
You're not leaving the house anyway, Kev.
Yeah, I got things to do, but actually, I'm gonna have to leave the house. I got runs to make.
Do you?
Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, like household runs, like okay, you know what I'm saying, duty runs.
Yeah, you got to get ready to be snowed in.
Exactly.
You know.
Oh man, yeah.
That's the worst in Ohio, though.
Oh yeah.
Only because it comes out of nowhere.
It is.
It comes out of nowhere. Shoot, what else is going on, man? So we're in HTML now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
in HTML. I sent you a little pic. And I like that you didn't let me down. Great, you didn't let me down hard by saying like, "Dear, this is bad." You saw the progress. You're congratulating me as it's going on. Yeah,
you'll get there.
I will.
I'm saying the rest of the stuff you'll get there, but like you got to learn. You got to build the foundation before you can build the house. You know what I mean?
I do understand why they taught us Java before HTML now, though.
It felt easy, didn't it?
It felt super easy.
I mean,
it was, but we're going back to Java. It's kind of like that grandma coming to town you don't get along with. And so, like, Java's coming back next week, and I'm not looking forward to it. Although I've been away from it for almost a week now, so I'm looking forward to getting back to it. Just the fact that I didn't lose the knowledge or whatever.
With y'all learning Java, I would imagine that y'all have to learn JavaScript at some point.
Oh yeah, JavaScript's coming too.
I'm saying JavaScript is what's going to help you out with building sites like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, or where like that's why you don't feel like it doesn't look great yet because you don't know JavaScript yet. Like once you know JavaScript, it's going to open up a whole new realm of possibilities.
Right. Yeah, Java, it makes more sense though. And the thing about with Java I don't like though is like when it doesn't run right, it's like kicking and screaming and telling you I'm not going to run. Whereas HTML, you can make a mistake in there or something that might not work. It might just not render right. Yeah. It'll still be there. It just won't be the way you want it. So that's what I like about it. But anyways, you told me about HTML being not as hard and it was easy peasy. I definitely want to give you kudos to that because that is true right now. As of yet, I still don't have it the way I want. The part that I have a problem with, though, is the design part. The CSS bringing it in, and like you can wrap your head around that all day long. Yeah. You know, with CSS, you could like literally want to scrap everything from the bottom and start again. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. So like I'm at the point now where it's functional.
Make your corrections, man.
C's get degrees. My boy Jay, shout out to him. Which he hit me to a book actually that I got. It has color pictures, and it's a very good HTML book, and that has helped me a lot too. I haven't copied anything out of there, but it's still helped me get the concepts about it.
Bro, I'm telling you, Free Code Camp, man, kills it.
I know.
Kills it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But I'm telling you, you got it, man. It's easy peasy, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, man. So let's start like we always do. What have we been playing? What have you been playing, bro?
Oh man, just that nasty 2K.
You still playing that?
Per usual. I mean, I can't help it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know how
you bought packs.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
You
haven't.
bought packs.
No, absolutely
You're
not.
on the cusp of it.
No.
You're gonna buy
not
packs.
even close.
I would.
My team is good enough. It's cool.
Okay.
And pack odds are so awful. Like, why would I play myself like that?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, nothing would make me more upset than to sit down, spend $20, $50, $100 of my own hard-earned money, bust a box, and nothing show up, man. Like, listen, me and Ronnie, we would have beef. You know what I'm saying? Fisticuffs would occur. You know what I'm saying? I'd locate them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just better for everybody if I don't do that.
But I would think they would give you something because you haven't bought any packs. So I think they would bless you that first one just to kind of pull you in, pause.
That ain't how it works.
Is it?
No, that's not how that works at all. It's like, hey, listen, you got some. If you did, you didn't, man. Try better next time.
It's gambling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's gambling. But like, listen, man, I don't fall prey to you know what I'm saying, to that sort of thing.
So no packs.
Nah, but I don't know if you know this, man, but I'm not a gambler at all.
No, I don't gamble at all.
Yeah,
I told you a story before I told about it on pod. At 18 years old, we went to Windsor, Canada. I had a friend of mine. He wore a suit. I don't know why, but we watched Casino a lot growing up. So I think he wore the suit because he thought he was Sam Rothstein. Anyway, he wore a full suit. We went to the casino. He worked at a car wash. He had $100 in his pocket. He lost $100 in 15 minutes. The trip was over for him.
Yeah.
He literally went for no reason. He spent his $100 in 15 minutes. At that point, he just was sitting around in the suit for no reason.
It was over with.
It was over. I went in there and I lost $20 and I just humbled myself.
That's pretty much my threshold, man. I'm like, listen, I'll gamble 20.
Yeah.
And once that's gone or I've made a profit, I'm out of here.
Listen, that's why when we went for our honeymoon to Vegas, we didn't gamble at all. But if I was going to gamble, I'd have done the penny slots. I'd have took $20, done the penny slots with somebody's grandma, and that'd have been it. That's all I would have done.
Listen, I take 20. I do it on just the little spinny thing. Is that roulette? Yeah, I do it on the roulette table.
Roulette. That's black or red, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet on black.
Always.
And you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. I'm gone.
Why you throw the fist up?
I bet on black, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month now.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, it is Black History Month.
Yeah.
The shortest month of the year. But we're not going into that.
Nah.
And plus the Black History Month Jordans or shoes that are coming out this year are kind of trash.
Bazura.
I don't like it.
I got early access to those Black History Month Air Force Ones.
Yeah, oh man, those things are trash.
I was like, man, you disrespect me.
It's total disrespect. Why would you give me this?
When they was giving out early access to them plums, y'all just forgot about your boy.
Or the ones we struck out with today.
I don't think they gave early access.
The bots are
Listen,
Nike.
Bring the draw back.
Yes.
Bring the draw back, man. Y'all playing.
The bots are killing the game, man.
Oh, yeah.
We struck out so early, and we would be talking differently if we won. If one of us won something.
Absolutely.
Like, yo, the draw, the sneakers app is the best thing ever. But because we didn't win, it's like, yo, this is stupid.
This is garbage, man.
Yeah, like, Nike needs to fix this.
Yeah. I start getting all the texts that, man, what happened? Like, you know what happened, man.
Yeah, you know what happened. We struck out. Nobody won.
Yeah, man. Man, I'm still holding out hope. Brother, it's over. It's over. It happened. Yeah. It's done. All right.
My thing is still spinning, thinking I won. Give me a shot. It is now. It is like an hour later. So.
Nah, it's a wrap.
But all right. So Nasty 2K. That's it.
Oh yeah, man. Like, you know what? No. I take that back. Okay. I installed The Sims 4. It was a free game for PlayStation Plus, man. Okay. I installed The Sims 4 on PlayStation. Played that a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I created my character, let my wife create her character or whatever, and then I went and I got the plot of land, and then we were looking at having to build a house right there. I was like, this is too much. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bought a prefab house, man. I let them spend a day in it, and I haven't turned the game back on.
Really?
Since. Nah.
And you gave me a hard time when I told you Red Dead was a game that I would never finish, so I gave up on it.
Hold on, wait. Have you ever built a house in The Sims?
No.
Oh, listen. Like,
is it hard?
Oh, what? What? Oh, it takes forever.
Really?
I mean, yeah, cause you gotta map out all the details. You buy a plot of land, and then you know what I'm saying. Then you build the house from ground up.
So you're buying a real house, almost.
Pretty much, man. Like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, the ladies, they take that serious. They're like,
yeah?
oh, I'm about to decorate the hell out of this house. You better believe it.
You get to buy on Amazon when you do it. Because that's only real is real. When they can buy on Amazon to like on the digital Amazon.
Yeah. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can have stuff shipped to you.
That sounds like a game I want no parts of, Kev.
It's a lot of fun, man, when you have the time to play. But like you say, coding is a time killer, man. The Sims is a time suck.
Is it?
Yeah, man. Like, listen, you're so lucky, man. This reading has been kicking my behind.
Really?
Oh, God. It's so boring. It's so boring.
Well, what is it, API caching you were saying?
That was just one of the lessons that we were learning about, man. Okay. But it's web databasing.
Okay. Not fun?
No, it's not. It's not enjoyable.
I can see the look on your face when you told me off pod about it.
It's not interesting. Yeah. It's not fun. It's not cool to me. You know what I'm saying? You're not the bar for what street guys listen to.
Right. Yo, that's silly, man. There is some reading, but no, I feel you. It sounds like it was boring. I can see the life force getting sucked out of you. Pause. When you told me about it. What am I playing? Yo, so Evo 2020 lineup was announced. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit. But before, what actually got me excited was Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was announced from that lineup, right?
Word, okay.
So I broke out the Redream emulator for the computer. I do own Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast as well. And I started playing the heck out of that.
Word.
I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 literally for about 4 hours yesterday. After I got out of class and got home, got settled a little bit, and I started playing and forgot how fun that game is. But I do want to play with someone. Because there's nothing more frustrating than playing somebody and getting them in a vice and they can't do nothing about it. But I was just amazed that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was announced for Evo 2020. That game has been out like what, 20, almost 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago?
Hey, listen, man, the classics, they stand
they
up,
They do,
bro.
man.
You know what I mean?
They do, man. That was just amazing to me. But for that to come out on Evo 2020, so do you watch the Evos?
I watched some of them.
Okay.
Like
Sonic Fox.
I watched Sonic Fox.
Sonic Fox, yeah.
But it really depends on what game they're playing, man. Like if what all games are gonna be there?
Okay, so it's going to be, pull up the picture here. All right, so it's going to be, what is this? What is that? Who is that? Oh, all right, so Under Night in Birth?
Man, it sounds, hold on, I'm more interested in what you found in there.
No.
No. Research material. Like,
that's a secret photo for that. Yeah. I said research. So I don't know what Under Night in Birth is. I guess it's a fighting game. Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Okay, I'll watch that.
Okay, Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
I'll watch it.
Street Fighter V Championship Edition. Yo, they've been finessing the heck out of Street Fighter V.
A lot of people are coming around to it saying that it's amazing now.
Well, I mean, they've had it. It's been out for what? Almost 5 years now? 5
years at least, yeah.
Okay, so then you got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Then they have Tekken 7.
Okay.
Well, hold on. So Marvel vs. Capcom 2, what version are they going to play? Is it going to be on the PlayStation 3 version? So I wonder what they're going to play. I mean, it's going to be fight sticks, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
All right, Soul Calibur 6.
Okay.
I didn't know 6 was out.
Me either.
Let's see. Grand Blue Fantasy Venus. I'll say so Grand Blue. I remember that series. And then Samurai Showdown. So another throwback.
Still just going to hate on Mortal Kombat like that, huh?
Yeah, they hate on Mortal Kombat. I think it has something.
I can't support it.
I think it has something to do with the Street Fighter aspect. I think they sponsor them.
Well, hey, listen, get it together then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why is Mortal Kombat not there?
I don't know. I don't know. They need to rectify that though, man, because we want to see Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely want to see Mortal Kombat.
Street Fighter's had its run.
I mean, Street Fighter's been reinventing itself for a long time, man.
Even though I know that people that like really get into like the fight games and they like start breaking down the frames and all that kind of stuff of like how moves work, I think that they were saying that Mortal Kombat doesn't work in that same way. So maybe that's why they don't include it.
Was it the engine?
Yeah, like that makes it tough for it to be a competitive kind of fighting game or whatever. Whereas Street Fighter is like kind of like the standard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like,
well, who makes it the standard though? Nerds. We're nerds, Kev. Like, we are nerds. Like,
I'm not that kind of nerd.
Yo, we stumbled into a great conversation. So being around, like, I've always been a nerd. I've always been an athlete. I've always been a nerd too. So I always fell on both sides of the coin.
Right.
But I started realizing.
I call that well-rounded.
Is it well-rounded?
I call that well-rounded.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to adopt that too. But when I'm around other super nerds, I start realizing that there is a higher level of nerd that I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I haven't reached
it yet. And I don't know if I'll ever reach it, which is cool. I'm okay with that. But it also just lets me know that, yeah, I'm not much of a nerd as I thought I am.
Hey, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's levels to it like anything. Like, bruh, like I consider myself a sneakerhead, but at the same time, like I ain't on that kind of level. Like the top guys who know who designed the shoe and you know what I'm saying, where the design cues came from. All like, listen. Right. Pump your brakes now, player. Right. Like, I know that this came out at this time, and I thought it was fire.
Listen, yeah, it's fire. It matches the sweater I got. Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted.
That was the extent of my knowledge of it. You know what I mean?
Why couldn't you give me a blessing today? I wanted those dunks, too. I never liked dunks in the past, but I liked those ones that came out today.
Listen, man. I don't know.
I'm lightweight salty.
I don't know. Listen, I've been trying to make up for selling those purple lobsters for months now, and
I'm still amazed you sold them. Them joints was fire.
Man.
The
ticket was beautiful.
You're a hustler,
but
your thing is going to be the bottom is the hustler. It's no longer the finisher again. We had a conversation before pod. You told me how much toner was. Like, how do you know that? Like, why is that in your brain? Like.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You
the hustler, man.
You see the world, man. You find things.
You find things. Like you said it like it was common. I was like, yeah, you know how much toner is? Like, no, Kev, I don't know how much toner is, man. Like, why do you know that?
Corporate buyouts. Oh yeah. I'm looking for the yard sale, baby.
Oh man, you gotta find it, man.
Yeah, the corporate yard sale though.
Corporate yard sale.
Need those.
But Evo 2020 is coming. That lineup actually sounds pretty good. I always fall into the of watching it, and Jay. Shout out to Jay. He always tells me when it's coming, so I definitely will check it out this year too.
Okay.
All right, man. So PS5 and the Series X, man. The new consoles are coming out. Rumor has it that this coronavirus that's going around right now might delay them.
What?
Yeah.
Man, listen, that coronavirus, it ain't even that serious.
Cats is getting bodied. What are you talking about? There's over 600 people now.
Hey, listen, people get bodied by the flu. You be all right. You know what I'm saying? Switch to Heineken, man. Get your life together. But,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, these systems, man, we need them on time. Look, I was just looking through my library the other day. I was like, man, listen, real dry over here, man. I need some excitement.
Well, because everybody done mailed it in and started developing for the new consoles.
Listen, I understand that part, but it's just like, man, have you ever been like, hey, I got a couple of minutes, man. I just want to run a little bit of gaming, and then you like turn on your console and you just like look at the games that you got. And you're like, I don't want to play none of this.
No,
I have no
desire. I played a
desire.
Dreamcast game, bro.
See,
yeah, I definitely don't want to play any of that stuff. It's definitely dry right now. That's why I think that Apex Legends, Fortnite, games like that will always have a place because it's not a big investment. Yeah. You know, so I think that like you said, I haven't turned my Xbox on in about 4 months. I mean, to play a game.
Word.
Like I literally turn it on just for Plex, to play server, or watch Sling. I don't use it to play games at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I think
there ain't no games to play, man.
It is none. There aren't any. I mean, there's stuff to play, but it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm all about having fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised you gave up on Destiny.
Destiny's in a bad place.
I know that's what you said.
It's in a bad place right now because there's nothing to do. And the community is like, what is there to do? So like, and with school kicking my butt too, I don't have time to really invest in it. Some of the things that I can do take a couple hours. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it. I want to turn it on, but it's not even like that at the point where it's not even fun right now to turn it on. So yeah, so I'm not gonna play it. But yeah, so the coronavirus is rumored to be affecting. It may affect the release. They need to get a grip on this thing. All right.
Yeah, exactly. I saw the doctor who called it out got bodied. I was like,
yeah, I think they bodied him.
RIP that guy.
Yeah, they bodied him.
But that would be a bad look for them if he got bodied by it because
that is true.
He called out the coronavirus and then the coronavirus bodied him.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, the thing I have though, maybe I'm a little bit, and you can help me with this, is how are they going to cure all this?
How are they going to cure coronavirus?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
And why is it called the coronavirus?
I don't know.
Like Coronas are good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I prefer Corona.
Yeah, I do too.
When I could.
When I used to. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It might be a different life. Yeah, but I don't drink beer anymore. But yeah, like I don't understand why it's called that or even what it is. Like I just know that Cats is
just catching it real bad.
Like I can't even import anything anymore. Like I wanted to get this. It was a Neo Geo. It was a Neo Geo handheld joint I was looking at. I'm like, I can't get this right now. What if the Coronas are attached to it?
Give me a little bit of time. I got you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got some back channels. You know what I mean?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, Lysol, you're going to have to Lysol that boy down.
Is Lysol going to kill the coronavirus?
50-50.
Yeah, it might get the FedEx guy before it gets me.
Hey, there you go, man.
There we go.
It jump off the package, get him, and be all good for you.
Dirty, man. It's dirty, man. Yeah, I don't want to import nothing right now at this point. But hopefully it's not getting affected by it. We will see. Hopefully they'll get a grip on this stupid thing and it's gone, just like anthrax was. But you know, that whole thing was a farce, man.
But I mean, anthrax. That was people getting mailed packages of anthrax, man. This is like black plague kind of stuff.
Okay, what was the one that?
We've had a ton of them now. Zika.
That's the one with everybody's head like upside down triangles.
Yeah, remember? Was it SARS or MARS?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like
Zika was probably the scariest though.
We've had a world-ending something for the past 20 years. Remember?
Yeah, but you know what it is? Is like it's the barbecue sauce on 2020, which has been an ish show so far. 2020's been bad.
2020's been sucking.
It's been sucking, man.
Yeah,
we live in a world where Kobe's gone, man.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I won't bring that back.
Yeah, man, the hurt, the pain. I'm looking up something too. Somebody listed out all the stuff that they said was gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
Here you go. Okay. 20 years exactly.
Okay.
Y2K, anthrax, West Nile virus, SARS, bird flu, E. coli, economy, swine flu, the BP oil spill, Obamacare. Y'all was wrong.
Yeah.
Mayan. Remember the Mayan said that the end of the world was coming.
Yeah. I remember that.
Didn't get us. North Korea. Yeah. Ebola. Disney measles and ISIS.
Disney measles.
Hey, I
never heard of that one.
I don't know. Zika, fake news, migrant caravans. Ooh,
okay,
that was a time.
It was.
Measles and now coronavirus.
Yeah, you know the one no one's talking about.
What's that?
Global warming.
Yeah,
Yo, it's 65 degrees in Antarctica.
Yeah. Hey, man. I wanted to visit Antarctica, man. Sounds like it's a great time of year to go.
Now it would be, but all the animals is looking around like, what's going on?
Ain't no animals in Antarctica.
There's none?
No, it's too cold. It's supposed to be too cold.
What?
Yeah.
And it's 65 degrees?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah. You know
Something's wrong, man.
Yeah, I mean.
We got to address it.
Antarctica is a tundra. I mean, when you think about its position on the globe, bro, it's literally dead at the bottom of the globe, allegedly.
Allegedly.
So, I mean, like, it's not going to get very much sun at all. So, of course, it's supposed to be cold.
Unless the earth is flat, Kev.
Listen, Neil deGrasse Tyson going to get you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know the earth is round.
But, yeah, man, that's crazy. That is crazy.
We'll see, man. It's 65 degrees. That's not right.
Uncover the truth.
All right, man. So, Sony. Quarter 3 earnings call was made. It revealed that they are waiting for Microsoft to announce the cost of the Series X before the PS5 price is released.
I love it.
So they're waiting for Microsoft to go ahead and jump out the window before they release their price.
They're waiting for Xbox to go ahead and shoot itself in the foot and undercut them by 100.
No, they're going to undercut them by $1.
Think so?
Yeah, they're going to undercut them by $1, and it'll be all the Xbox memes will come out, and all the PS5 memes will come out and say, yeah, Xbox is too expensive. I'm not going to do it, and you're going to roll with it. You're going to get a PlayStation for that reason alone.
Yeah.
And no,
but I'm probably going to get both.
I probably am too.
Yeah, so, even though I have been conflicted because it's like, well, where exactly am I supposed to put this Xbox? Like, because the fact that it's like a cube that's like a computer tower, it's like, who uses it? First of all,
it looks like your speaker right there, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
Put it right next to the speaker. What's going downstairs anyway on the big
But that's that. Like, I've never put a console on the floor.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta get a stand.
Like that's literally got legs. You know what I'm saying? So that way it's not on the floor.
Well, you can put it sideways too, right? Pause.
What
the new Xbox?
Yeah, but then even then it's so chunky. It's like, man, my shelves are designed for sleek objects. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
you're finding a way to not put the Xbox in there. That's what you're trying to. You're trying to give it.
No, I'm trying to find a way to put it in there.
You'll find a way, Kev.
You know what I'm saying?
We will find a way.
Yeah, maybe I'll just have to put it like behind the TV or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hide that ugliness.
Behind the TV.
Yeah.
No, what we'll do is we'll use some of these console boxes we have and stack it on top of that. Or maybe the box it comes with.
Yeah, maybe.
You never know. Maybe it's going to have a stand inside.
You think that they're going to be able to finesse that?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe. I can see it.
And you're so quick to say about the PlayStation 5 being a sleek design. We don't know what it looks like yet.
Looks like the GOAT.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I knew it. It looks fun,
yeah,
right?
It looks like a lot of fun, man. It looks like a ton of fun.
I like fun things.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, they're waiting to announce the price. I don't know, man. I love this time of year as far as when new consoles are coming out. I love this time as far as it being new consoles coming. But I'm a little bit nervous in the fact that it just seems weird this year. This release seems a little odd. Like there hasn't been any games talked about.
That's true.
E3 is trash.
That's
like
true.
usually leading up to it, we would know what was coming. And now it just seems like the consoles are going to come out and it's like, all right, here you go.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But supposedly the people that are working on the EA dev said this. They're working on the new games for the new console, saying it's a graphical leap. So I wonder how good it could be, man.
Sound like they just selling.
Yeah, it sounds like they're putting the sauce on it, man.
Yeah, I don't. And this is EA we talk about. How much do we really trust EA?
Right.
To do right by anyone?
Right. Yeah, we talked about this last pod. They got to get something right sooner.
Yeah.
Sooner than later.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like they had a good thing with Apex or whatever, but Fortnite just kept on kicking the body. So
Yeah. Man, Apex looks fun, but I'll never play it.
Tough sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Gaming news.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else going on.
That's how it goes down. You know what I mean?
New consoles are coming this year, so it's a slow time for it.
Yeah.
All right, man. So NBA All-Star teams were completed. What in the world was Giannis thinking with his draft?
Giannis is he's a terrible GM, man. That's all it boils down to, man. I hate to say it, but he fudged it last year. He fudged it again this year.
Yeah, like what is he drafted all big men?
Yeah. Well, no, he drafted 3 bigs and then he drafted the 2 smallest guys on the board.
Yeah. Do we get Dame Lillard?
No, he took Kemba and he took Trae Young with the first 5 picks. It's like
you can't have them both on the team.
Well, my thing is though, it's like okay, you went with Embiid. All right, cool.
Yeah, that made sense.
You went with Siakam. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was some players on that board still, but all right, cool.
Okay.
First, hold on, no. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack. So LeBron took AD first.
Of course he should.
That means Kawhi was still on the board, and you picked Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
That's where you goofed.
That's where you lost.
LeBron immediately was like, "Oh, well, I know we supposedly beefing, but today we finna be teammates. I took the Claw. Yeah, baby."
The Claw might play 5 minutes, man. He might. he might be the first player to ever switch sides. He might say, you know what? It's too imbalanced over here. I'm going over on this side. No one's going to say anything. He'll just switch. I do think that this year's All-Star Game is going to be all open. They're going to make it fun. They're going to, make light of the fact that, it's a sad time.
Yeah.
It's the first All-Star Game since Kobe passed.
Celebrate a little bit.
I'm telling you, Kawhi's going to switch sides. He's going to do it. He might beef with LeBron mid-game. Or they bring Kyrie out. He'll play, even though he's hurt. And then he'll go back to being on the reserve list.
Yeah. Hey, listen, this is a weak lineup this year. I ain't going to lie.
Very.
A lot of players, I hate to say it.
I know you're about to say it. Go ahead.
Well, no.
Miami Heat?
Huh?
Miami Heat guy? Bam
Adebayo?
He has no business being there.
Yeah, but my thing is, too, is it's listen, Ingram and Tatum, once KD come back, man, listen, one of y'all ain't going to make it no more.
True.
I'm very sorry to tell you,
Yeah.
but how things go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man. It was a weird lineup, and it seemed like Giannis got all the riffraff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Nike could have done a great thing now I'm thinking about this. Nike, y'all could $250,000 a piece.
Yeah.
We could come
in there and clean it up.
and clean it all up.
Yeah.
They should have released all Kobe's this year.
They sure should have.
They should have released
I
all
don't think they had enough
Kobe's.
time, though.
They got time. Get the sweatshop going.
Fire
overtime,
baby.
Overtime,
Fire it
baby. Corona ain't stopping nobody. That's wrong.
Plus, it's you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be distasteful and take it profit off of, you know what I'm saying?
But I think it cures both ailments, but it kills the resellers, right? And then it also pleases the fans.
Actually, no, it never kills the resellers.
Well, it never kills the resellers. Yeah. But man, them Kobe's are going for like $1,000.
They are.
All right, but I'm just saying they could feed the fans at least. Yeah. Give us what we want, which is some more Kobe's to come out in this time. But then again, it kind of is distasteful because it's like you're profiting off of a man's passing. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you're right. It's a little tough. It is a little tough.
But I mean, listen, man, you set up some foundations. We know the proceeds is going to the right people, the right places, man. Everybody happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Or at least put the illusion that you are.
Well, you know what makes it so tough too is it's they can't be like, well, all the proceeds will go to the Bryant family. It's like, he rich, man. They're already rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's always a tough one.
They're good.
Yeah, they're good. They're okay. Okay,
Yeah,
they'll never have to work again. Their family's family will be good forever. Yeah. His parents won't, but that's a whole nother story.
But he didn't want the proceeds going to them anyway.
Exactly.
Actually, I don't know.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah,
he didn't.
Yeah, whatever.
He got dark quick.
It did, man. Sad times.
All right, we'll move on.
We're still hurting.
Yeah, we are. Hurt people hurt people. Yeah. All right, let's don't get on us too bad about it. But NBA All-Star Game, hopefully something good comes about it. I don't plan on watching much of it. Although I say that going in every year, and I end up watching
all of it.
Yeah,
I mean, what else can you do? There's nothing else to do.
I know. There's nothing going on.
Yeah.
Except for women's basketball. Is that going on right now? I don't know.
See, your guess is as good as mine,
right,
man.
We'll move on,
shout out Lisa Leslie.
Yeah, word. Yo, it's time to cancel Okra, man.
Oh, hey,
it's time to cancel it.
It's a delicious dish.
No, okra's not good. Okra is not delicious.
Okra is delicious, man. It's a little.
No.
You maybe you don't get down because it's a little slimy.
Yes,
but it's delicious, man.
No, I don't like it.
Oh, it's so good.
My father-in-law made it for me. I hope he never sees this podcast, but he made it for me one time for all of us, and he was excited. I got this okra. He cut it up. He was so excited. I said, "I'm not eating this." I looked at him pick it up, and the little slime thing came off. No, it's a lot of nope. Big tall glass of nope.
Listen, it depends on what you have because like by itself, I don't know if it rocks like that. But like man, in some gumbo,
okay.
Ooh,
no, he cut it up like a dish, bro, like a fancy restaurant.
Did he fry it? Did he make fried okra? Fried okra is delicious.
No, it wasn't fried.
Oh, I don't know what he was.
Yeah, I don't know what he was on either. But he ruined okra. I have PTSD with okra to this day. I will not eat it.
Since then.
In gumbo, that'd probably be good. It sounds like that'd be a good dish because there's so much stuff in gumbo.
Yeah, man. It's just hodgepodge of things that taste good together.
Yeah, man. NBA All-Star Game. It kind of got overshadowed a little bit in the fact that the trades happened. Yeah. The trade deadline came and went. Did the Lakers skip out by not getting Markieff Morris? I don't know the difference.
I think it's Marcus from the Knicks. Yeah,
he's the good one, right?
With the Celtics. I mean, they both the same.
They both goons, though.
You know what I'm saying? They both there to play the goon role.
The goon role. I'm saying the Lakers need the goon role, man.
Yeah.
Well, you got a team, but who would? Okay, Kuzma knew he was getting traded. I just knew that once he got the gold hair, I'm like, oh, he's out of here. You know what I'm saying? And like, it would have been perfect. I guess the Lakers were going to give up Kuzma and somebody else or a draft pick for Morris, which I think they drove the price of the package up because I don't think he was even worth all that.
No, I know.
But it was him and Danny Green, and the Knicks said they didn't want Danny Green's contract. And that's what stalled everything.
Damn, why they try to do Danny Green like that?
I don't know.
I thought Danny Green been a pretty good player.
He looks a lot like Lionel Richie too.
He does.
Yeah.
But, hey,
well, it was him and Lionel Richie had a picture together. And if I find it, I'll put it up here. And I can't unsee it. They look exact. I have to hurt. Like, once again, hurt people. I'm gonna put this picture up here, so I'm gonna put it into y'all's brain. Y'all can see the Lionel Richie.
You have to see it.
Yeah, Lionel Richie and Danny Green. I saw them in the same place, but I still think they're the same person.
It could be, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So trade deadline happened. What's my man for the Pistons, man? The dude that got all the rebounds.
DeAndre Drummond.
Yeah, he was upset.
Or Andre Drummond. I'm sorry.
Andre Drummond? DeAndre?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
The Drummond dude.
Why would the Cavs trade for him?
I don't know.
I'm like, that just had to be salary dump all around because I don't think that he re-signs with Cleveland at the end of the season, and Cavs really had no use for him.
Well, the biggest one that didn't make sense to me, though, was how the Timberwolves gave up on Andrew Wiggins after they gave him all that money.
Man.
What you mean, man?
I mean, hey, listen, that's how it go.
That's how it go?
I mean, their priority was keeping Cat, and Cat wanted to play with D'Angelo Russell, so they tried to do what they had to do to make it happen.
That's not weird that Cat was hugging on D'Angelo Russell's jersey after he got traded for him?
Listen, man.
That's fake love, man. There ain't these young dudes is different, man. These young dudes is different.
Wait, hold on. You said he was hugging on Wiggins' jersey?
Not Wiggins. D'Angelo Russell's jersey.
Okay, no, that makes sense. I mean, that's the guy. Yeah. He'd been throwing a lot of shade at the Timberwolves, too.
Who?
KarlAnthony Towns.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Like the first set of trades that they made or whatever. I guess he made a little cryptic Instagram post, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of people making like what was that trade? I was like, first of all, I was like, man, listen, you don't disrespect your teammates like that because those guys that you're, you know what I'm saying, like this too right now, they're gonna be there in a week. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And now they know that's how you feel about them, that they're just kind of blah.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So now that they got deloading, they got his best friend, his buddy, like KarlAnthony Towns from Canada. So you know what I'm saying? I mean. So yeah. And that ain't no disrespect to.
It's total disrespect. What do you mean? You just literally gave total disrespect to Canada. What do you mean?
No. I'm just saying they're just different. You know what I'm saying? We might not understand how they do things out there.
The Canada goons, man, leave us alone.
Hey,
man.
listen,
we don't want no problems, man.
No. You know what I'm saying? We're man's Tim. You know what I'm saying? Or your tings. But I'm saying we see how Drake get down, man. You know what I'm saying? Drake is a lover. You know what I'm saying? Lover, not a fighter. I mean, he fight a little bit.
That's what he say, man.
You know what I mean? But listen, could you see Drake hugging somebody's jersey?
I can.
Well, then.
I can.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely can. I don't hide behind it. I give Canada all slander because I look for the opportunity. You're trying to hide behind it right now.
Listen, man, we got Canadian listeners, man. I'm just trying to let them know, man. We love y'all the same.
We do.
Customs just a little different. You know what I mean?
But it is. I mean, I just found it a little weird that the Timberwolves gave up on Wiggins so quick. And then also it's like all the reports are coming out now about D'Angelo Russell, not wanting to be in Golden State. Like he didn't want them. They didn't want him.
Place. Yeah, I mean, he never fit there because it's like, well, you already got Steph and Clay, so do I come off the bench? Is somebody going to change position for me? Like, no.
Plus he's ball dominant too.
Well, if you think about it too, it's like, man, Wiggins makes a lot of sense in that Golden State system.
No,
it
does.
Yo, he's basically Harrison Barnes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, it works out. Once Steph and Clay come back, y'all got a good thing going again.
Yeah. Plus he goes to being the third option. He doesn't have to be the star, which I think that was Wiggins' issue. Was like they wanted him to be a star in Minnesota, and I don't think that's his game.
I don't think so either. He's been playing well this year.
He has. I give Andrew Wiggins a lot of slander, about everything. I know I have a good time with it because it's funny, but I do think he's a good player.
Yeah.
I always wonder about volume shooters. And D'Angelo Russell's a very big volume shooter, and I wonder what type of place he had with Golden State, like you said.
Yeah.
So I wonder what him and Cat. Until it's a game where one of them is taking the last shot and Towns wants the last shot and D'Lo looks him away and shoots it.
I don't think Towns is ever going to want the last shot unless he's just got like a clear mismatch in the post. You know what I'm saying? Money in the bank. I think he'll always defer.
He's not an All-Star this year, is he?
What's that?
Did he make the All-Star team?
No, he's not an All-Star.
Wow, he's been playing pretty well.
Listen, they ain't been winning, man. I think I read something the other day that like the Timberwolves hadn't won since November.
Wow, which it sounds about right.
Yeah,
they're bad.
Yeah.
They're bad. So if you're not winning with people that you've given that much money to, and I get blowing it up. I do. I understand blowing it up.
They didn't really blow it up, man. They just got rid
of one of their stars.
They just got rid of Wiggins, but they replaced it with another star.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Equal talent, but somebody that make Cat happy.
Now, are they in the West or the East?
They're in the West.
They're in the West. Okay, so they're not making the playoffs anyway.
Nah.
Why are we talking about them?
Yeah.
Whatever. Screw it. And Andrew Wiggins has straight back braids like Cleo.
Yeah.
All right. So Lamar Jackson, he won the unanimous MVP this year.
Yeah, man. As he
That's
should.
What's up, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that he won that. I don't think anyone's even close. Like
nah,
it was clearly his trophy to lose.
Yeah, it was his. He balled out.
He did. It sucked that they went out that way.
Yeah.
But hey, they got further than some people thought they would, and it's a learning process. Hopefully, it'll make him hungrier. He'll come back. That team's gonna be good for a while. Yeah. I do say they need to win before he has to get his payday though, because when the quarterback gets their payday, the team goes down. It goes down. Yeah, which
so you saying that the Chiefs they ain't gonna be able to do nothing because Mahomes about to get paid.
Oh man, he about to get a $200 million contract.
Yeah, he about to get the big bag.
Yeah, he's about to get paid. I think the Chiefs. I'm happy that they won. The only reason why I say I'm happy that they won is because Andy Reid. I'm happy Andy got one. Andy Reid? Yeah, man. After watching, I didn't watch the 30 for 30 doc on Michael Vick yet. Have you checked it out?
I haven't.
Okay. Well, my dad asked me about it, and
I've not watched any TV.
Me neither. But the only thing that makes me think about that is that I was happy for Andy Reid because he's the one who gave Michael Vick his shot. Yeah. And that's I'm happy that Andy got one. The Chiefs are going to be around for a while because one, if they have to play against the 49ers, because Shanahan blew that game. And I don't understand why he wouldn't just run the ball. You're up 10 with 7 minutes left to go in the game, and you lose by how much they lost by 17 or something like that.
Listen, something like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Garoppolo, like man, he was listen, he was making a lot of the passes, man. He was connected on a lot of them boys. I know in hindsight we looking back like man, he was garbage. But when I was watching that game, like in real time, it was like every time I looked up, it was like man, dang, another completion. I mean, there was dink and dunks, whatever. But it was like, and Mahomes just couldn't get it going for a while there. It was looking kind of shaky, man. Like I'm saying, that game came together in the fourth quarter for the Chiefs. I don't know how much I can really hate on. Well, Kyle Shanahan, you blew it in the last 7 minutes. But
I'm gonna tell you why, because you're kind of proving the point of what I would say, which is that Garoppolo isn't good.
No, he's a game manager.
He is a game manager, but the reason why it lets me know that he's not good, his own coach doesn't believe in him. He took the ball out of his hands in the fourth quarter.
No, he didn't. He kept on telling him to sling the rock.
He did tell him to sling the rock, but he also, in the last drive, he overthrew, what's my man's name? Sanders.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders.
He overthrew him at the end. But Kittle was open all game.
He was.
And I didn't understand why he didn't throw it. And I get it. I'm not a quarterback, so whatever. But
I showed a picture of him, and he was throwing the ball with his eyes closed. So.
That one pick he threw, his eyes were closed. Yeah. And I get it. Them dudes are big, man. Pause. I close my eyes sometimes, too.
Listen, he was like, Kittle's somewhere over there. See, somewhere.
Right. But I've always said that I didn't believe that Garoppolo was worth the money he was making.
Nah, we knew that.
Yeah, and also with a quarterback position, it's really a timing thing. Yeah. It was just his turn. I mean, at one point we said Matt Stafford was making a ton of money, and Dak Prescott's going to get paid a lot, too.
Hey, look here, man. My one boy, man, he been finessing for years. Kirk Cousins.
Oh, yeah. Kirk Cousins.
He stayed finessing. Yeah. Jugging and finessing.
Yeah, man. You like that? Vikings know they ain't going to win nothing with him. Hey. But the Super Bowl, man, at 49er fans, I feel sick for them. Yeah. That they knew, like, I do. I immediately after they lost, there was a guy at the barbershop. I felt for him. I was like, damn, I thought about him because he just knew they were going to win.
Listen, he played himself. You know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month, baby.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
You know what I'm saying? A black quarterback getting things done in this league.
The second one. Well, third, because Russell Wilson won.
We got the MVP and Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Super Bowl, so what did you think? I'm not going there with you. What did you think about the halftime show? Did you watch any of it?
Of course, I watched it. Okay, it's all right. Yeah. Listen, I give J-Lo a props, man. She's 50 years old and Shakira. 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? Still getting up there, putting on a show.
But this is a throwback act in J-Lo. J-Lo ain't put no music out in a long time, or did she?
Oh, no, man.
She did?
Nobody would hear. Did she? Yeah, you know, she did a couple years ago.
Okay.
Nobody checking for J-Lo. Little song with Iggy Azalea. I will say though, it's like J-Lo. Like, listen. I mean,
nah, we're moving. We're moving on. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Move on from that shtick.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're moving on. Yeah. All right. Last thing we had, man. Meek Mill versus Nicki Minaj, bro.
Ooh, wait.
So they got super spicy online. They both released singles this week too.
Meek released. Oh, but his was with Bieber, man. He
with Timberlake.
Timberlake, same person.
Yeah, same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Young, old Bieber.
Old Bieber. Yeah. Wow. And then she released a single. Basically, it was a diss track towards him.
Was it? I didn't listen.
I didn't listen either. I read the captions.
Yeah.
But all right, so help me understand how this even happened. Like they just started going at each other. He said the reason why he left was because her brother was doing what he was convicted of.
Bruh, no.
Like what's going on here?
Let me just give you the levels of ignorance that this was, bruh. So So Nicki Minaj, I guess she had been kind of gearing up to make her return back to music or start putting out music again or whatever. She'd been more active on Instagram now. Like she was posting up photos, you know what I'm saying, more frequently and that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a picture of her and her boyfriend, husband, whatever their relationship is. It's security, basically. And we're gonna talk about that in a second because Meek made my point, but. Yeah, so it was one picture of them kind of standing there. He was looking a little goofy. I ain't gonna lie. Like first of all, man, like I get it that she's in the entertainment industry, and because you're next to her, like you kind of have to present a certain image. Mm-hmm. Dog, you're 41 years old.
Yeah. Is that the one where they made him a mannequin and put him in a store?
Yeah, so they made him a mannequin. They put him in Jimmy Jazz. It was like but it was so accurate though. It was like, yo, it was so accurate. Like you do look like a Jimmy Jazz mannequin. 41 years old, you look like a Jimmy John. Jimmy Johns.
Jimmy Johns. Same
Jimmy
thing.
Jazz mannequin.
Jimmy Johns, Jimmy Jazz, same thing.
And so Meek liked that picture or whatever, and it was funny. Like it was legit funny because it's like, yo, that does blend in. So I guess maybe she saw that Meek liked that picture. Maybe the blog picked it up or whatever for a laugh. And so she went on Twitter trying to go in on Meek or whatever, and then she started trying to clown him like. Well, his fashion or whatever.
She did try to clown his fashion because he was at a weird place at that point. And Meek, he said he was on pills. We got to chalk it up to that.
Nobody's ever looked at Meek as a style icon or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not Ye or nothing. Like,
no, but the thing that got me though is when she went to the he hit me bag. Like, come on, like that's a dirty place.
That is,
you know what I mean? Because like there's nothing worse you could say about a person other than he does something with children that he hit a woman.
Well, I mean, we saw Meek's response.
Oh yeah,
Meek went straight for the jugular. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You're a bad person. I'm like, man, why you threw the little brother under the bus?
Yeah,
like,
he did.
Sheesh, man.
Hey, but that's true.
Maybe listen, the little brother under investigation.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, man. I don't. It was some clown stuff.
Yeah,
but
it's corny.
The one thing I will say, because we talked last time, we talked about Nicki or Meek or whoever it was or whatever, and the security guard came up. Meek said, "You know what I'm saying? You willing to crash your man because you out here looking bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad that you're willing to crash." And I was like, "Yo, listen."
But does he even see that though?
I don't think he cares, man.
You don't think he cares?
Listen. We'll just put it to you like this, man. What else did he really have going on in his life?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, he driving Ferraris and Lamborghinis, living in big houses, got expensive jewelry and nice clothes.
Yeah, but that's like the Cinderella effect. That can all get taken away once they're not dating anymore.
Listen, and he protecting the bag. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to. Anytime she said go, you got to go.
You got to go.
But bruh, as a man, like that must be a terrible place to be in. Where
it
it's
has
like,
to be.
Yeah, because like. Not to say that it's a bad thing, but it's like men, you know, it's kind of the expectation that, you know what I'm saying, we protect and provide and, you know what I'm saying, we take care of the household, but we don't really wield that power.
Yeah.
Like you try not to be that butthole and like throw it up in, you know what I'm saying, in their faces or whatever, try to be controlling with it. Right. If you're a gentleman or whatever.
Right.
A woman ain't gonna play that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta be because this is different roles in this point.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
And she's not gonna play that. So it's like the second you don't jump when she say jump, oh yeah, she gonna let you know what time where you really stand.
Well, you know what he has to do?
What's that?
Put a little in the baggie, a little in the purse. You know? That's what he got to do.
That what Safari was doing? The free money card?
Yeah, come on. Safari got out here and was like, where'd he get money from? We know where he got money from.
Yeah, he's still living. He been living all right ever since then.
I'm saying, Nicki is making a lot of money.
Hey, she is.
She can't account for it all.
Yeah, well, listen, according to Meek, the bag is getting low. I don't know.
That's what Meek says.
I'm sure it's still a big bag.
Yes, I'm sure. And yeah, if you're wondering if I'm telling him to steal, yes, I am. Okay? Yes, I am. Steal.
Oh,
okay?
Man.
Start looking for your success.
Oh, no, man. I see the trap coming already, though.
Oh, he better put a baby. He better get her pregnant.
He K-Fed Nat real quick.
Oh, yeah. He has to. We don't give enough credit to K-Fed, man.
Brother, listen. The fact that, you know what I'm saying, got to talk about a 41-year-old man like that, it's like, bro, you ain't living right. I already got a bunch of kids too. I was like,
well, he got two by Nick. Oh, you talking about the dude, the security guard?
Yeah.
I thought I was talking K-Fed still.
Nah. Oh no, K-Fed. Listen, I don't want to say he did it right, but
he did it right.
He wrote the game plan.
You know
what I'm saying? He wrote the blueprint.
Ordered the book from Amazon.
Yeah,
the security guard.
Man, that's such a nasty place to be in. But like, I get it. It's like, man, listen,
it is. No, it is, bro.
We did a 30 for 30 for that because I know he was hoping on praying on a star that one day he might just happen to come across. And you know, I don't want to get too deep into it, but it's like, man, the time of the day, initial relationship, it was kind of like,
yeah.
I know the charges you got.
Yeah. I'm not.
It's a deeper, darker going on there.
Something's
That's all
up.
I'm gonna say. Yeah,
Something's
matter of fact, we're gonna talk about that off camera because it's some weird
Okay.
stuff going on over there. Yeah, it's
Okay.
some weird stuff going on.
Is this Nicki and Meek thing done now?
No, and and that was another point too. It's like, man, if you the bodyguard, do you not feel some kind of way that, like, she's over here having a heated argument with her ex-boyfriend, and
I would.
She up here posting pictures of her and the ex-boyfriend together or whatever. Like, she really in her feelings about it. It's like, you just sitting there, and you married to her now. You just kind of sitting there, and what do you say? Nothing, because you gotta just take it.
You gotta take it. You have to just take it. I mean, he's probably looking at it like, at least I'm known. I mean, the Safari was known as just the stylist for a long time. And everyone, it was rumored that they were together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's weird, man. This whole thing is weird. I mean, she's not no spring chicken either. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, all this is just silly. And I'm glad Meek kept a little bit. I'm
glad he decided that it was time for that to.
Yeah.
You know
okay. Yeah. Exactly.
Wrap it up there.
But it's corny either way.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's corny.
That's funny.
You got anything else, bro?
Listen, the only other thing I was gonna say, Ja Morant, watch yourself. It's not safe out here, youngin. You know what I'm saying? You talking spicy to
I
a
like
man
the young
things.
bull, man.
I like that you got the heart, man.
Yeah,
but,
he see the Zion push coming. He got to do something to establish himself,
keep the name
man.
out there in the press. But listen, man. Talk. You know what I'm saying? You got to shoot in your class, because right now it's like Steph is rare air.
No, that's one thing.
You're not in that space right now.
That's one thing I love about the NBA is the boogeyman's still there. All right, Steph is coming back, and people forget how good that man was.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? And KD coming back.
But I'm saying, as a rook, you don't really want to talk to, you know what I'm saying, 2-time MVP, 1-time unanimous, 3-time champion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I love it though.
He did it already.
You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that Ja put it out there. Like, yo, the only reason why you got 2 of them is because of this man.
But he still got one without that.
No,
man.
he did.
So,
no, you're right.
Listen,
you're right.
All time leader in 3-pointers made. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. His name's solidified. That's all I'm saying. Like, you got to do a little something first.
And change the game. Got all these little kids coming down here shooting 50-foot jumpers all the time. So
what Hov say, man? Don't bark up that tree. That tree will fall on you.
Yeah.
I don't know why your advisor didn't forewarn you. Please, not Steph.
Yeah.
Man, dang. I wish it was Clay, because that would have worked. That would have worked out perfect. Please, not Clay. He's not for play.
He's not for play. Yeah. Bars.
Yeah.
Hey, and also J-Line, little in the baggie.
Little in the purse.
All right. We're out of here. Yo, I am Nadir.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 199. Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.